Good evening. I'm Christian Goodwin, and to my left, Jack. Tonight's top story, breaking news coming out of Animal Farm. The Beast of England song is in the news once again. Some of the Animal Farm animals are now growing upset with their workload. Leader of the farm, Napoleon, denies these claims. We go there now, live, with Channel 7's best reporter, Jake Howlett. Five-time Emmy Award winner, Jake Howlett.
Oh, hi, I can hear you now. I'm here with infamous leader of Animal Farm, Napoleon. How are you, Napoleon?
The same as everyone else. We're all equal.
Okay, well, new claims have shown that animals here are not happy. What do you have to say about that?
That's not true. They're as happy as always.
Help me, help me.
Someone take care of him! Would you like a tour?
Yes, I would love one.
Well, if you look over here, these are our laws.
Why are they all crossed out?
I don't see that.
I do.
Those are what they always looked like. Ask anyone.
Okay, I will. Have these laws been the same as the originals?
Napoleon is always right.
See, just like I said, everyone's happy, everything's fine. That concludes our tour. Back to you, Christian.
Hey, that's my job, and we haven't even gotten a full tour.
Well, what else do you want to see?
The farm, the animals, you know.
Well, it's under construction.
That's okay, we don't mind.
Well, I don't really want the cameras filming the first time, so we don't ruin the surprise. Is that okay?
Okay, that sounds good. We will get back to you guys, back from Animal Farm, when you are done.
Thank you, Jake. While we wait on Jake and Napoleon, we have a special guest for you guys.
You ever tried to lick your elbow? It is impossible.
Come on out, boxer spirit.
We got a boxer? Who's Mike Tyson? John Cena? Who are you?
I'm confused. I'm boxer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, boxer. Thanks for coming today.
Thanks for having me.
What's your record?
My record?
Your boxing record.
You know I'm not actually a boxer. My name's Boxer. I'm a horse on Animal Farm.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Is he coming? No, he's not.
Okay, well, now that he's gone, how's life on Animal Farm?
Life is good, because Napoleon says it is.
Do you always listen to what Napoleon says?
Napoleon is always right.
Always.
He's never been wrong.
How do you know?
He says so himself. He says, I have never been wrong.
Okay, well, let's just move on. What's your main job on Animal Farm?
I do various things. I work my hardest whenever I can, mainly.
What motivates you to work so hard?
The idea that all the animals on the farm are equal in every way, shape, and form.
It seems as though Napoleon is in charge and rules oppressively.
Aside from the dogs, I see no problem with how he runs the farm.
Wait. What dogs?
Oh, well, Napoleon trained these puppies that grew up into dogs and used them to chase people out or kill those who disagree with him.
Are you saying that Napoleon uses dogs to kill those who disagree with him?
Well, technically says it's to kill those who are against equality on the farm.
Is that all they're used for?
Well, that and the public executions for people who are related to Snowball.
That seems frightening.
It's what has to be done.
Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. You're dead.
That's correct.
Well, tell us how that happened.
Well, it happened during the Battle of the Windmill. I was injured by the men who were trying to take back the farm, and Napoleon took me to what he told me was going to be a hospital to get better, but instead he put me down.
That must have been tough. Now, is it true that the windmill was destroyed in the battle?
Yeah, in a storm, but Napoleon says it was Snowball.
If my sources are correct, he originally pushed for the idea of the windmill.
Yeah, Snowball did, but Napoleon said it wasn't the right time.
Did you think it was the right time?
I'm sure Napoleon was right.
Please tell us what happened in the disagreement about the windmill.
Well, Snowball originally pushed for the idea, but Napoleon was very much against it. But Snowball convinced many of the animals, myself included, that it was the right time. When Napoleon argued, it was about 50-50, and when Snowball went up to offer a rebuttal, he was chased out by the dogs that we saw again for the first time, and he was pushed out of the farm, and we never saw him again.
Yet Snowball was blamed for all the mishaps.
Correct.
So then Napoleon started to build the windmill right away after that?
Yes, we all worked very, very hard on it.
Wow. Well, thank you for a fantastic interview. We were right back with Jake and Napoleon, live on Animal Farm.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis.
She sounds hideous.
Well, she's a guy, so...
Another reason more people stay with State Farm. Get to a better state.
And we're back live from Animal Farm with Jake Howlett. How's it going, Jake?
Well, we are here with Napoleon, live from...
You forgot 5-time Emmy Award.
Oh yeah, you did.
Just talk.
Say it. Say it.
I'm not going to say it.
I'm not talking until you say it.
I hate you guys. 5-time Emmy Award winner, Jake Howlett.
That's right.
Thank you, Christian. It takes a real man to admit what you just did. I'm back here in Animal Farm with Napoleon. Now, Napoleon, I can't seem to help but notice, it seems that history seems to repeat itself. Do you agree with that statement?
Of course I do.
Well, this whole situation seems to be very similar to Soviet Russia and Joseph Stalin's tyrannical control over the Russian people.
I can see how some people could view it that way, but I look at it as more a group of animals working equally together to get stuff done.
Now, shall we discuss the memorial?
Yes, right here.
Now, what exactly does this commemorate?
The Battle of Cowshed, very much linked to the original start of the farm.
So, how exactly did the farm start?
Well, a while ago, an elderly pig named Old Major gave a speech saying that we had to rise up against the humans. It inspired us, so we did, and he died shortly after.
Now, does that lead to this battle?
I'm getting that. In order to rise up against Mr. Jones and the rest of the humans, we had to fight, and we fought them, and we clearly won and gained control, but a couple people died, so we set up this memorial.
Snowball used that to help lead what happened there?
Start off, Snowball and I got along fine. All of us pigs got control because of how smart we were. The main being Snowball, Squealer, and myself. But me and Snowball had kind of a power struggle, and he was driven out of the animal farm.
So, what was Squealer's job?
He helped spread news in a positive way to get everyone on board.
Like the rules?
Well, if we ever would change the rules, yeah, I guess he would be used for that.
I see. Well, Napoleon's been talking to you. Thank you for this time. Back to you, Christian.
Thanks, Jake. Well, that's our show. I'm Christian Goodwin.
And I'm Jack Grafton. And as always, good night and good news.
You've never said that before.
It's starting today. Don't sleep on it.
Watch. I hate my job. Good night, everybody.